So, so students, today is the topic abstraction. What is abstraction? So basically, students, abstraction means hiding the inner implementation and providing the things which you required. This is the definition that provide that means hiding the inner implementation or hiding the unrelated things and show true only relevant things to you. What that mean? I will clear you by the giving examples. Do not worry. Let me close the door so that I will be visible. Okay. So what does it mean? Suppose students, if I take one example of car, so what happened with car? If I that means I move that means I turn the handle of the car, then what happened? Our car wheels just moves to left or right side. But should I how this thing is happening, how our car wheel is moving? We bother about this? We should bother about this? No. So that means car is hiding the unrelevant things to you. The car doesn't show to you how this is only showing to you. That means your result. What do you want? You want to move the wheel. It is you are getting the result. That's it. That means car is hiding the unrelevant things. Next, come to the other examples. If I take the example of mechanic, so what mechanic will do? And if I will take the example of mechanic, though, then mechanic will know the internal features. That means he will aware about all the things like how the cars wheels are moving, what is the internal functionality of the engines. So because he is these all the things are relevant to that mechanics. Is it clear? So students, to show the relevant things to the customer, to show the relevant things and hide unrelevant things is called abstraction. So hiding unrelevant things is called abstraction. Is it clear right now? Clear to you? So students, hiding that means which things will be hided. This will be dependent on person to person. If I take one example of bank, so what a customer, that means if you want to open a account of the of that means a saving account in a bank, then which type of details a banker wants to you? He wants your Aadhaar number. He wants that your photographs. So apart from this, or one more thing, mobile number. So apart from this, he doesn't want any other things like your other bank details, your family members. So does he want any other details? Does he ask any other details? Can you listen me? No. So at every stage of your life there are abstraction. At banker stage, the what are the relevant things for the bankers? He will ask only those things. He do not want to ask the other things which are not relevant to him or them. Is it clear? So each and every stage of your life there are abstraction. So how you will achieve this abstraction in Java? This is the main thing. So did you make the class at any time? Did you make class at any time? That means previously, did you have you done with your class? That means have you made the class practically? I am talking about everyone. Have you made the class practically? Students, please do not shut your mouth. I need answer. Did you make the class at any time? Please give the answer.
I can't understand. Please repeat.
Which thing you didn't understand?
Means what about class?
No, I'm asking. Ki, that means you are studying Java first time or you have studied earlier?
We have studied.
Studied. So, did you make the class? Class means write class name, then curly braces, then public static void main. This practical things. Did you done?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, have you ever heard about public, private, protected, default? Have you ever heard?
No.
Private. Okay, let me talk about the private. Basically, students, private is a keyword in Java. Listen very carefully in my point. Basically, we will do abstraction in future. That means in the next class, because I hope that without practical, you people cannot understand how you can apply the abstraction in Java. So basically,
Yes.
right. So I need to explain the abstraction practically. So students, when we will do the practical, then you will get how you can achieve the abstraction in Java. But I will relate it with your family. Suppose if in your family they one person want to private himself or herself, and he or she does not want to that means open to any other outsider, so she or he will become a private member of your family. So how a other person, that means how a other person can know about her or him? If anyone who is outsider from, that is who is not the member of your family, he wants to know about her or him, who want to make herself or himself as a private, so how he will know? Can he ask directly from him or her about herself or himself? Can he ask? Students, can he ask? This is the real example, student. This is not a rocket science, like I'm not doing any practical thing. I am just relating it with your family. So in a real life, what which situation comes, you just tell me. Do not go in the practical things. Just tell me the situations which arise.
Sir,
Yes, students.
sir, he can ask to our any family member, our father or mother.
Okay, but he ask directly to her or him who made herself or himself as a private? Can he ask?
No.
No.
No, really, you are very good students. So I hope that you people will understand the Java. So he cannot ask directly to her or him. So by this way we can achieve the abstraction in Java. So that means if that means one person become private, that means if my variable of a class will become a private, so the person who is outsider from our family, he will know each and everything about the person who wants to that means who do not want to disclose himself or herself indirectly. He can know indirectly, but he cannot know directly. So what happened, students? What happened, students? There are also a abstraction because his work is completed, but listen very carefully. I'm relating with the abstraction. The outsider work is completing, but he is not able to know how this is happening. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
He knows indirectly. but he doesn't know directly. That means he doesn't know how this is happening, but he knows it. Okay, don't worry, I will discuss it practically. And when I will most probably in the next class, next means in the upcoming class, I will explain you by making the programs, and I will show you how you will work with WJ also. Okay. So students, that means how the uh, how he will know, he can know everything but indirectly. That means he doesn't know the that means the implementation, that he doesn't know the internal working, but he knows the things indirectly. Is it clear? In the same way, if you relate with the car, the wheels moves but the driver do not know how it is moving. Is it clear? So
Yes, sir.
these are the examples of abstraction. Let's come to the class and objects. So you people must watch my video on YouTube. I will share after this class, so that
Yes.
your concept can be clear in future also. So students, what about the class and objects? Listen my point very carefully. Basically, students, class is an imaginary thing. What is class? Class is an imaginary thing. What is class, students?
Class is an imaginary thing.
Okay, and object is the real thing. That means a things which exist physically in the world. The things, the things which exist physically in the world are called objects. Is it clear? Clear to
Yes,
you?
sir.
So students, I said class is an imaginary thing. I said object is an real things which exist physically in the world. So what does it mean? Students, if I take one real example, suppose I am saying animal. So animal exist in the world or not? If I,
No,
no. Why?
sir, because it is
Be-
class name.
because it is class name. No, just you can give your answer. You can that means you
It
can.
is a group name, sir.
It is a group name. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. This is not the name of the of the animals. That means
Yes, sir.
the particular names. This is the group name. This is not the name of the objects. Okay. So
Yes.
if I talk about the dog, if I talk about the cow, if I talk about the elephant, so these are the objects because these are exist physically. Okay, students. So you
Yes.
can also tell the group name is also the class name. Okay. Okay. So one more thing, class is an user defined data type. What does it mean? Class is an user defined data type. What does it mean? Because listen very carefully, why you can say that class is a user defined data type? Because class contains many data types. Which type of data? You can keep the integer in class, you can keep the float in class, you can character type data in class. Can you keep these data types in class or not?
Yes, we can keep.
You can keep. So we can say class is. And one more thing, students, uh, if I say what are the type of the cow, so what you will give the answer? Which type this cow exist? What is the type of cow? What is the type of elephant? What is the type of fox? What is the type of, that means, tiger? Which type they belong, students? Which type they belong, students? Can you tell me? Can you tell me? Frankly, students, you
Animal type.
animal type. Absolutely right. Because animal type, because if I say what is the type of dog, sir, you will say, sir, this is animal type. If I will ask what is the type of elephant, you will say animal type. So I think this animal type I have created. This is not a data type in that means Java. That means if you say if I think you have heard about the data types in Java, like integer, like float, like double, like character, like string. So these are the data types in Java. So basically these right. So these are the data types in Java, but I didn't heard about animal data type. Have you heard about? No. So you are creating this data type. You people are creating this data type. So can we say this is user defined data type? Can we say or not? Can we say this is user defined data type?
Yes.
Because why we say? Because we are creating this data type, animal data type. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So I hope that your abstraction, your class and objects are clear right now. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So next topic, I think is class is a user defined data type. I also clear to you. I'm sorry. Next one is message passing between objects. So this thing we will discuss in the next class, and because this need okay, let me explain in 1 minute. I have 2 minutes also. So basically I'm talking about the message passing to an with objects. So you people know that what a cow can do. Cow can eat, cow can walk, cow can drink. These all things can be done by the cow or not.
Yes, sir.
And one more thing, students, cow contains their ears, their eyes, their hairs. So basically these are the properties of cow or not.
Yes, sir.
These are the properties. So students, eating, walking, drinking, these are the actions of the cow. Is it clear? These are the
Yes, sir.
actions of cow. And in Java, actions are called methods. What is called methods? So in Java, actions are called methods, or these properties, that means ear, hair, eyes, these properties is called variables. Is it clear?
Yes.
So like we have integer, the integer we can relate like hair. We have character, we can relate like eyes. We can have the legs, we can relate like float. So can I relate these things? So
Yes.
okay, so Kahu object can contain these type of properties and that type of actions like methods. Clear? So
Yes.
just remember, actions are called methods and variables are called what it is called? Properties. Okay.
Yes.
So next thing we will
Yes.
next thing, students, we will discuss in the next class. I hope that today I almost topic I have completed, and I hope and I'm 100% sure that your concept these concepts are clear.
Yes, sir. Clear.
So thank you, students, for joining today's class. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
And one more thing, you must watch the videos so that your concept can be cleared for future also.
Yes.
Thank you.